Na, Lali, akkor igen, elkezdjük a Siege of Paris DLC-t. Hát én alapanyagból most nagyon elfogytam. Upgrade-elgettem a cuccokat. Aztán most hát úgy döntöttem, hogy ezzel a gírrel fogom most nyomatni. Jó kis Excalibur, meg az új láncsa. Megszereztem egy ilyen nagyon furcsa hajat, vagy hát többet is már. Többféle variánsa van, ez most ilyen szőke, narancssárga. És akkor igen, és végre sikerült megcsinálni ezt a rohadt Ragnaros küldit, úgyhogy és már tényleg elkezdhetjük ezt. Na, akkor nézzük meg a látogatókat, akik a frankoktól jöttek, mert ekkor még frankok voltak, nem franciák.
Is that everything? This feast has to be great.
Yes, it is our last chance.
Wolf-kissed.
Welcome to Ravensthorpe. I am Eivor, though you seem to know me already.
You are well known to us. I am Toka Sinriksdottir, and the Frankish boar with me is my advisor, Pierre. We are here on behalf of Sigfred of Francia, renowned warrior and leader of the Northmen there.
You look to be at home here already.
How could we not be? What you have done in this place is amazing. The guest house is a fitting addition. We have also brought new tastes for your long table from Francia. If it is drink you prefer, we have mulled wine.
Very generous. Some might say overly generous.
Consider it a token of goodwill from the hand of my uncle Sigfred. You know, clan to clan.
There'll be blood if any here heard I refuse to feast, so consider it accepted.
Yes, you honor us.
Given
Given the chance, I would visit often.
You would be welcome. Yet you do not share your gifts for nothing. I await the boon you surely will ask of me.
Tales of your judgment prove true. You can teach me some of that wisdom over ale this day. Shall we begin?
Let us see if these Frankish treats hold up to scrutiny.
Let us eat!
Tudok mekkora hús darabokról.
How one can prefer ale to wine? Mon Dieu, it astounds me still. You
Mondj!
Norse may have us Franks on the battlefield, but when it comes to drink, we stand unbeaten.
Hát... Egyiket se preferálom annyira, de
This wine is
legyen
great,
bor.
I admit.
So, Northerners do have a sense of taste.
I want to show you something. In our travels throughout England, I have taken swords in raids and battles. This I took in a holmgang against 2 oafish brothers in East Anglia. 'Tis but a worn twig, but is still my favorite.
So, you have traveled to all corners of this land before arriving at Ravensthorpe. To what end?
I mean to entice you and others like you to join in the glorious raids along the River Seine.
Who have you talked with thus far?
Many. Jarl Heminger, Guthrum, even Halfdan. Paris itself is set to be sieged. And after that, we will have amassed more riches than anyone in England has dared imagine.
Let me guess how many Jarls will join you on your Frankish raids and sieges. None.
They just fail to see the scale of the bounty we stand to plunder.
What do you really want, Toka?
Every word I have said is true. But there is something else. A new power is rising in Francia.
What kind of power?
The Frankish kingdoms have been united under one king, Charles the Fat. And with
Szarmadik
this combined
Károly.
strength, Charles has begun a slow march against the Norse villages there.
Vagy más évű
My
kövér
father,
Károly.
and wiped out my village.
I am sorry for your father and your village. We have our own troubles here in this land.
With Charles the Fat in power, those troubles will worsen. After his campaign in Francia, he will come for England. Charles will come for you and your clan. His armies multiply by the day.
Szóval ő akarja foglalni a
Not like the
Angliát
Saxon
is.
farmhands and gillers in these parts.
If the Raven clan were to help you, what is it you would ask of us?
Our chieftain, Siegfried, prepares to siege Paris and make the Franks rethink their actions against we Norse. And our longships will grow heavy with treasure in the doing.
Csak kéne hagyni.
My scouts attest to the claims of Toka and her people. But before now, I saw no reason to involve our clan.
You see reason now.
If the mad King Charles does have ambitions for England, we should act. The Siegfrieds you mentioned, he rallies the Norse there. Joining him could be our chance to push back against this new king.
Or I could meet this Charles myself. And if you will not deal with me, I kill him.
This problem is bigger than one king. If we kill one, another will rise. Were he murdered by a Norse from England, it could bring the Franks to our shores even sooner.
Then I'll be mindful of who I kill and who I ally with in Francia. Could be a stable king is the way to keep Ravensthorpe safe.
Let me see the sword. I wish to examine the ironwork.
No, I stole this, and it is mine.
Fine. If you will not show it to me, I will have to take it. Ready yourself, Pierre. I challenge you to a holmgang.
Enough. Toka, you came here looking for help with this new Frankish threat. The Raven clan will answer your call.
You will? You will! I promise you will not regret this. Find Pierre when you have prepared, and we will make for Francia at once.
Thank you.
My head. I should have kept to ale. Toka said to find Pierre when I'm ready to travel to Francia.
Ma vengono tutto ferito, pure.
Wolf-kissed. I hope your head does not ache like mine. What a night.
Pierre.
Ready to leave for Francia when you are.
I am ready.
That's what it is. Francia.
Francia, the land of Charlemagne, and the bitter price of Ragnar, who sacked Paris for a fortune in silver and sorrow. Now a new king rises, uniting Franks against Norse in open battle, and casting angry eyes toward England. I must stop this mad king from sending war across the sea. Already his armies assemble, and crows gather again over Paris.
Welcome to Francia.
What? No sniveling emissary from King Charles to greet us?
Believe me, Wolf-kissed, you will feel the warmth of his welcome soon enough.
The mad king did this.
We all had a part in it.
Gods. This is what he would bring to Ravensthorpe.
It is. We are almost there. But we
Staying
cannot take the
like
longship around
it
Paris
is a
as the
key
French
guy.
bridges block the way.
You're training like that. Yeah.
Our village is inland. We will take the horses from here.
Alright.
The others will follow on foot.
My alright.
Is there danger of an ambush?
Not this close to the water. And not at night.
Alright.
Siegfried has done his work too well.
I will finish unloading the ship. You two go ahead.
Many thanks, Pierre.
And Eivor, there is something we should talk about when I arrive at Melun. Until then, ride safe.
Mount up. The ride is not long.
Irán erre visszakúrtak valami itemet. Aha.
Siegfried. He entrusted me to gather axes.
Hát én visszaraknám a másikat, ha lehet. De nem kerül a frank pénz.
How will I face Siegfried? He entrusted me to gather axes. He wants me to lead one day, but I failed even this.
The failure was not all yours, Toka. Jarls are ever busy with their own concerns.
Ah, just give me strong ale and a good fight. What else matters? Frankish scouts. They have been watching us closely of late. What do you think it means, Eivor?
That Siegfried has not finished his work yet.
Siegfried will not be finished until there are no more Franks left to fight. Scouts have been gnawing at our heels ever since Charles forced us from the north.
He pushes hard against your people. You might have to lead sooner than you expect, Toga.
I may not be the best one to do it. I see the longhouse. We are almost there.
Ó, itt is van egy hosszú ház.
It is strange to be back after so long. I thought to return with an army.
Térképről rá se néztem, nem tudom rámelyek. Nem.
Welcome to Milan. We should find Siegfried.
Milla!
Toka, you have returned. All went well, I hope. Are the others you brought coming behind you?
I need to find Siegfried.
Of course. Well, you will find him where he always is.
Ah yes, he will be at the burial grounds, staring into the mist. It is where he begins most days. This way. Our burial grounds. Sinrik, my father, lies there, with the others. We should go.
Abban itt is lesz valami mítikus fegyver.
There is something calming about this place.
It is a beautiful land. Or would be if it was not filled with Franks. There is Siegfried. You go ahead. He may not be happy to see me return with so few allies.
I will not rest, brother. We're almost there.
Na most fejzik amikor ott ér ki. Nem annyira nagy ez. Szerintem még az Írországosnál is kisebb. Teljesen vállalható.
I swear it.
Szarvas az hogy lesz?
Siegfried.
You came, Wolfskist. Good.
Eljöttél. Wolfkist. Jó.
You knew it was me.
Pierre sent word ahead. Your axe will be a boon to us.
Szerintem, hogy lehetne
I heard
valami
your axe is condition
farkas
as well.
csókolata.
Yes, I've slain many on the open field with honor, as Odin intended.
It is our way.
But it is not their way. The Franks dragged our Jarl Sinric from his bed and gutted him like a coward. They did not even bury him, just left his body for the animals to take. I raised this mound for him.
You want me to join your side against these Franks?
There is no side. There's only blood debt and vengeance and Helheim for those I split with my axe.
I know of blood debt and vengeance. When the time comes, Siegfried, you'll have my axe.
Good. 'Tis as I hoped. Now we will feast, and I will tell you of my plans for Paris. This is Vidar, a more noble beast I have never known.
The god of vengeance. It is a good name.
De most már nekem nem
The Franks
adtál
have met
volt.
the end beneath his iron hoofs. He hates them almost as much as I do.
You placed a carving at Sinric's grave.
Sinric won it from me in the Holmgang when we were children. It is Eiklirni, who watches over Odin's hall in Valhalla. He was holding it when I found him. It was the only way I knew him after the animals had gotten to his body.
Í erfiði, þá gömul völva í grennd. Hún nokkuð kunn?
Ours will be the greatest raid since Ragnar sacked Paris and brought longships full of silver back to King Horik. We will fill our war chest with silver and our mugs with mead. Blood and glory! Skull!
This is not just about silver, Torka.
He hates being disturbed while he eats.
You know, Ragnar returned with more than just silver.
More than silver? What was it? Swords, precious jewels, wine!
Stories of a dead saint defending Paris. Horik was so awed he freed the Christians and executed his raiders.
Really? That does not sound glorious.
Behold, I will deliver thine enemy into thine hand, that thou mayest do to him as it shall seem good to thee. Kill the heathens! Bring me Siegfried's head, and that one as well. Leave the stripling alive to tell of it.
The what?
Bishop England. This is a good night.
Oh, shit. This place is heavily guarded.
Stop right there!
Everybody.
Horses give them an advantage, but it'll not be enough.
Not...
Kurwa, anyádat.
Where did England go?
Siegfried, wait! What did he say to you?
Toka, see to the wounded, and find the watch! They should have warned us of the attack.
I told you he doesn't like to be interrupted while eating.
We needed that soldier alive to question. Wild heart, level head.
Oh, I like that.
Where is Siegfried going?
My guess is to find that bishop, Engelwin. He hates him above all others.
Siegfried,
It was
gondolom
he who killed Cindric.
megzavarodott aztán.
Yes, his sword brother and your father. I'm
Megy
sorry, Toka.
harcolni, vagy
Nothing
valami.
has changed. If anything, the attacks grow more frequent, as you see.
Randvi was right. I have to stop this before it reaches Ravensthorpe.
Unless you can convince their king to surrender, you may have to kill every soldier in Francia.
Hát, most, jó, megölhetjük a katonákat, de hát úgyis lesznek értük mások.
Then I will meet with Charles and see if he can be negotiated with.
Their king? That pork-bellied coward will split your skull when you turn your back. Better to kill him than to trust him.
The problem is bigger than one king, Toka. I must talk to him. It is what my clan expects.
You may be right. But I am not the one you will have to convince in the end. If you kill Engelwin, Siegfried might be persuaded to help you find Charles.
You begin to think like a Jarl, Toka.
Twice our scouts followed Engelwin to the slums south of Paris. When you are ready, that is where Siegfried will be.
I'll meet Siegfried there, and return when Engelwin is dead. Then we will find Charles.
Eivor, over here.
Úgy látom, először majd ezt a papot kell kinyírni. Ha mondjuk nyilvánvaló, hát ő támadott meg először. Ja. De még nem kaptunk ilyen order listát. Egy is több ülni van. Na nézzük. Segíteni kell valami lázadóknak. Ez meg a... igen, a bishopos ülni. Na, akkor nézzük. Mit akarsz?
Pierre, what is this about?
We have a shared interest. You in resisting Francia's North-loathing loyalists, me in getting paid.
Those do not seem connected.
I am working with a rogue band of men and women across Francia who tire of the chaos Charles's rule brought. Their numbers are small. Few are foolish enough to resist well-equipped loyalist forces.
You do not believe in their cause?
I do not, but they do. This is where you come in. Help them, and you will have ample reward for your effort.
It is strange that you support them while believing their cause ill-fated.
What kind of monster would I be if I were to dash the hope they hold in their hearts? Anyway, there is profit to be made, and only a fool ignores that. So, what will it be?
Persze. Pont vissza akarok menni Angliába.
Show me what is available.
az mi? Ez most itt nem szír. Hát, szíver, de nem az a szíver, ami volt eddig. Más volt.
So it begins. Good luck, Eivor.
Micsoda véletlen, hogy a viewpointot azt pont ide rakták a küldi mellé. Gondolom itt őket a rebel küldöket kell csinálni, hogy fejleszik itt a dolgokat. Nézzük már meg itt milyen mount van. Hát ha van valami érdekes.
If Siegfried has his way, there will not be a single Frank left in these hills by winter.
He hates them, that is certain.
Where the hell
Medve. Én ezt már meg is kaptam a medvét. Csak ilyen lovak vannak itt. Gypsy. Akkor cigányt megveszük. Azt a medvét is megnézném most, hogy ez milyen. Tréninget nem raktak be újat egyik DLC-be se. medre eitthvað jafn.
Blíður að sjá þig.
Með Gypsy.
I'm off. Be well, friend.
Far heill og sæll.
Stök szép ez a ló. Ez ilyen... Ez ilyen totál másfajta ló, mint amik eddig voltak. Jó, akkor Gypsyvel nyomunk. Gondolom, ez valami francia ló, vagy frank. Igen, azt majd útba ejtjük. Ha megyünk erre. És ez miért Rebel Live 2? Arról nem volt szó, hogy ezt a küldit idejére kell megcsinálni. Mire odaérek, megölik az összeset. meg már menekült. You upgrade armor, runa, cosmetics. Tehát minden növekszik. Vagy hát, ugye kapok ilyen dolgokat. Itt vasat jó sokat lehet szerezni. Ládákból. És akkor ezek mik? Itt is tudok küldjük felvenni? Gondolom, igen. Még vissza is kell menni Pierrehez, hogy kész legyen. Tomi. Jó, ez egy armoros láda. Amik lehet fegyver is benne. Igazság... Hogy kerültem ide egyébként? Erre akartam jönni. Na jó, mindegy, akkor... Most itt vagyok.
I need your eyes, my friend.
Majd visszamegyek. Kérdés, hogy ugye az alattam van az a cucc. És hol lehet itt menni a föld alá egyáltalán? Tehát meg kéne nézni előbb a viewpointot, hát ha akkor látok több dolgot. Elég romagy állapotban ez a Frankföld. Hogy néz ki ez a város? És ez a város, hogy Párizs. Aztán.
Stretch your wings, Sunan.
Na, jó, akkor most nem keresgélek ládákat, mert hirtelen nem látom, hogy hol kéne hozzá menni. Visszamegyek először is Pierrehez. Már ennyire ezt akarja a játék.
Help a poor soul to eat. Arms for a poor man.
A vasatot szedjük ki alá. Ez is a föld alatt van. Hihetetlen, itt minden a föld alatt van.
Show me what lies ahead.
Egy kulcs is van. Igen, a kulcsba nem lehet belemászni. Ez az a láda lesz, amit látok a földön. Csak nem ugye, nem tudom, hogy hogyan kéne odajötni. Nem látok semmi lejáratot. És hihetetlen. Kérdésem, de egyszerűen nem tudom, hol kell. Ja, fasztra vele.
Oh, Dieu! Well done, Eivor. I expected nothing less.
I did not take you for a lover of cats.
I am not. One of the rebels picked it up during a mission. Nearly cost the fool his life.
Animals are true-hearted. That cat will be a loyal companion to the end of its life.
I doubt it. Felines are crafty and sly. They follow their own agendas, much like myself. Once he has had his fill of food and drink, I predict a quiet disappearance. Speaking of disappearances, the loyalists grow fewer. Our missions are going well.
Am I detecting some sentiment?
We are making small change, but it is not enough. And it matters not, so long as we make a profit. What do you want to do?
How do the rebels fare?
Ah! Mi földjén katonákat venni. Nem tudom, ahol jött azt a fejvízt.
That's all for now. How can I help?
What have you got for me?
Nem tudom, mondjuk ezeket muszáj csinálni.
So it begins. Good luck, Eivor.
Fejlesztések miatt biztos. Hol legyen hídben Intel? ezt megcsinálom, aztán megyünk kinyírni ezt a hülye papot.
Eivor, hello. The enemy are camped nearby.
I should not be seen in this area.
Hey!
Barely 2 days since we took the sword, and now gone. Bah.
Merde. I blame Herr Brick. He must have been sleeping.
Jövök könnyű ezeket elintézni.
Someone has been here. Scattered swords on the ground. The thieves must be looking for a weapon. A letter and a map. The thieves left evidence. They stole an Ulfbert sword. If rumors are true, that blade is made of crucible steel. Might be worth looking for.
Csoda tényekét.
Hang on!
Rajta vissza is. Ez is föld alatt van. Mindig jó föld, mikor volt kell menni. Ja, hogy ez a Missouri, ez a térkép. Aha. Hát... Majd ott van egy híd. Igen. Az arra lesz szerintem. Valahol. Csak hát most nem feltétlenül ezzel kéne foglalkozni. Hogy itt a föld alá, hogy lehet bemenni, azt nem tudom. De eddig máshol se tudtam, hogy hol lehetett volna. Van ott valami ajtó is pedig, mert ott valami piros van. Az azt jelenti, hogy valami ajtónak lennie kell. Csak hát hol? El fog kezdeni bohóckodni. Hát most viszont most nem értem ezt. Nem. Majd szerintem streamen kívül megcsinálom. Most úgy annyira nincs értelme, csak hát ha így esik, akkor így egyből megcsinálnám. De hát egyszerűen ötletem sincs most.
Good work. Let me know if you're looking for more to do. What do you want to do?
Time we made improvements.
That's all for now? So, what will it be?
I will be back later.
Well, you know where to find me if you change your mind.
Akkor... Beszéljünk Siegfrieddel. Most azért, hogy itt mondjuk le lehet menni a föld alá. Azért jöttünk ide, mert a frank király el akarja foglalni Angliát is. Mi a franc? Patkányok. Ja, most ez ilyen izé lesz. Ilyen préktel. Beszalás.
Here!
How did you find me? Where's Toka?
Toka guessed you would be here. She's still at Melle, looking for your missing watch.
I lost Englewen, but this soldier told me he is heading for the church nearby. Come, we can go through the slums. Even from here I can smell the piss of the slums.
Siegfried, we need to stop this fight from coming to England. I must meet with Charles.
For what? You cannot bargain with these thralls. Have you forgotten my fallen brother, Cynric?
No, and that is why I must try. It is why I came to Francia. If I kill Engelwin, I want you to help me get an audience with the king.
There is no reasoning with you, Wolf-Kissed. You are as wild as your namesake.
Hogy mozog ez a faszi? Jó Isten.
In our veins runs the blood of holy kings and conquerors. The Northerners may have numbers, but we have God.
That is Odo, Count of Paris and right-hand man to the king. Drumming up support for his army, no doubt.
Our courage and honor will not fail us, no matter how hot the fight. We will overcome this evil, as we always have.
self-important as always. The one next to him is Gosselin, Bishop of Paris and a fearsome warrior. For Frank. Those two are for another day. You have to get to Engelwin, and to do that, you have to find your way into the church. The answer is down there in that stink.
That is not much to go on.
If it was easy, I would have killed him myself already. You have an advantage. You are unknown to these people.
The Raider Siegfried is almost at our gates. And what does he want? What the Northerners always want. Blood and silver. Yours and mine.
Me, they know quite well already. Someone down there knows something. All you have to do is get them to tell you.
I have your word. Once this is done, we find Charles.
As you say, but work fast. I cannot leave Miller unguarded long. This Frankish stench already turns my stomach. Three guards, insulting. I will deal with them while you find Engelwin. He is hiding in his church. Will you sneak in, convince one of his own to aid you, or cover the streets with blood?
As you would.
They deserve no less. But you are the wolf-kissed. You do not need my advice. So what will you do?
I will find my own way.
Engelvin, det ska jag göra. Engelvin.